This week, the Louisville Metro Police Department will say goodbye to another familiar face.
WDRB Stefan Johnson tells us which member of the command staff is leaving the department. Stefan?
Well, guys, in just a few days, 1 week, Steve Healey, who's the deputy chief, will be leaving the force after 24 years. He is retiring from the department. First of all, we want to congratulate you on a great career. Can you talk about when you made this decision to go ahead and submit your retirement papers?
I made the decision, it was earlier this year, probably around March is when the decision, and I started having those conversations with my family.
Yeah, and how hard is it for you to walk away from the department right now?
It's very hard, it's very difficult, especially, you know, when you love the city as much as I do, you love this department, you see the direction that we're going in, and it's really hard. And like I said, this has been a part of my life for 24 years.
Yeah,
And
I know, not to cut you off, but I'm sorry, you spent a lot of time in West Louisville, in urban areas, and they know you. I see the faces of the ministers and the people, they light up when you come around and they all drop your name. Was that by choice?
Sure. I mean, I consider those friends of mine. You know, if you want to be effective in a community, you have to be part of that community, and you have to make those connections. And you know, it was very, very humbling today. We had my retirement party today at the department, and it was very humbling seeing so many members of the community that were there. So many people that showed up that are not police, and it really pulls at you. But
we got a chance to stop by there today and see some of the people there. You're right, council members, former council members, city officials as well. With several lawsuits and internal investigations going on, can you talk about the state of the department right now? Do you feel like it's in good hands?
I have full confidence in Chief Humphrey.
Yeah.
You know, he has been spearheading several efforts and reform projects. You know, implementing the AIB, Accountability Improvement Bureau. You know, being on the negotiation process with the DOJ. He's renowned across the country in aspects of training and things like that. And you know, I think his vision is spot on for what this department needs, and I have the full confidence that he's going to be able to get it done.
Well, and finally, before we let you go, what are your plans for the future? Do you think we will see you in a police uniform anytime in the near future?
You know, I've told people this. I'm real big in my faith. We'll see what God's plan is. Right now, there is nothing lined up to go do. Okay. You know, and naturally with the way the retirement system is, we can't do anything anyway right now.
Right.
So
thank you so much for your leadership. Deputy Chief Steve Healey, we're going to miss you. Thank you so much. We'll send it back to you guys in the studio.